Cardano may drop 1.7% tomorrow, per CoinLore. But before we move on, here's what's going on right now. Cardano is currently seeing a 0.7% uptick and is hovering near $0.1652. Now, let's hear from the analyst's side. Capital Collector sees the asset moving to $0.1679 by July 27, which would mean a gain of 1.6%. CoinCodex sees Cardano heading upward to $0.1657, an estimated gain of 0.2%. Traders Union highlights a scenario where it could move down to $0.165, a decrease estimated at 0.2%. A separate outlook released by CoinLore projects Cardano could test $0.1625 on the downside, a decline of approximately 1.7%. And lastly, 30 Rates sees the price hitting $0.161 by July 27, 2.6% down. This is the most profitable forecast among those we reviewed. That's the end of forecast views. Let's continue. Let's now review the key metrics behind each forecast. Based on the analyst's predictions, the price range is from a drop of 2.6% to an increase of 1.6%. When everything is tallied, 30 Rates has the top return with 2.6% escalation in value by July 27. From this, you could see returns of between $2 and $26 for every $1,000 you invest. When focusing on probabilities, CoinCodex has the strongest forecast, carrying a 90.4% chance of success. By putting all the forecasts side by side, I've drawn up a consensus view. Consensus modeling shows Cardano staying close to $0.1644, remaining largely flat. Let's review the details step by step. The consensus expectation is for a decrease of 0.5%. By the same percentage, your capital could likewise expand. On a $1,000 investment, that could amount to about $5 gained. The probability tied to the consensus projection working out is roughly 89%. Before diving deeper, let's take a look at the 3-day projections. The near-term outlook, stressed by Capital Collector, is clearly bullish. Additionally, CoinCodex anticipates further bullish movement in the market. A stronger push upward is similarly expected by Traders Union. CoinLore signals weakness, pointing to a fall. Additionally, 30 Rates expects Cardano to decline steadily. The consensus picture shows Cardano with clear upward momentum. In short, most analysts express an upward view, pointing to Cardano strengthening across this horizon. 5 forecasts came in 2 days ago. Yesterday revealed how close they were. As a result, the price eventually moved to $0.1648. Only one analyst managed to get the trend correct this time. Accuracy winner this round was 30 Rates. Now it's time to see the outcome more closely. The market close proved that only 1 out of 5 was inside the candle. For ROI performance, 30 Rates alone finished in the green at 2%. Here's the full recap table, the entire set of results shown together. For reference, Capital Collector posted a forecast probability of 45.7%, $0.0123 accuracy, and minus 1.4% ROI. Take a closer look and decide who was the most accurate. Let's take a look at how tomorrow's projected performance in percentage terms compares for Cardano and the others. Cardano is positioned 4th, while Aptos dominates tomorrow's outlook with 3.4%. Here you can see Cardano compared with 4 random cryptocurrencies. You can find more forecasts and updates on my website. If you're keeping an eye on Cardano, hit like so I know these updates are useful for you. Until next time.